Welcome, everyone, for the first podcast of Kentucky Mysteries. Here in Kentucky, we have got a really rich history of some of the most puzzling mysteries that have ever hit the planet. We have got mysteries about Bigfoot, haunted cemeteries. We've got one of the most haunted businesses or houses you'll ever find called Octagon Hall. Folks, we have got the Gates of Hell Cemetery here. We even have cemeteries where the tombstones glow at night. Now, Kentucky has got some beautiful horse farms, fantastic scenery, mountains you can hike in, but it's also got some of the most interesting and puzzling mysteries you'll ever find. We've got the old Indian oral history talks about the spaceships buried in the Red River Gorge. We've got the Hopkinsville Goblins. Folks, we have even got the Old Talbott Tavern where you might be lucky enough to see the ghost of the notorious Jessee James. We've got it all here in Kentucky. In this podcast, we just want to give you an overview of actually what you can find here. Many of the places actually do have lessons where you can actually go in and learn how to investigate paranormal or ghost happenings. We even have a cryptid con in Frankfort, Kentucky, where everyone can do cosplay as their favorite cryptid and even learn about new cryptid sightings and read past records of cryptid sightings. We have got riverboat tours, bourbon trails. We've got all the things you can do in Kentucky and explore everywhere. We've actually, at one time, it actually rained meat. That's right, rained large chunks of meat in Bath County, Kentucky. Read about the incidents here, folks. On our mysteries page, we've got the lady that was buried alive. That's right, she was actually buried alive. The Witch's Tree of Old Louisville. We've got the Valley Hill, where it's said that there is actually spots in Springfield, Kentucky, that lights appear all around you, and that will actually give you visions of the future. Middlesboro, Kentucky was a small community that actually sits in a giant meteor impact crater. We have got quite a few things here in Kentucky. We've got the Blue Men of Kentucky, the history. We've got the Little People of Kentucky. This was Cherokee oral history talking about the little people of Kentucky that they used to interact with. We've got the Portal to Hell. And get this, the Gates of Hell Cemetery. The Grandview Cemetery in Elizabethton, Kentucky. Folks, that one you have definitely got to go and see. There is always something paranormal happening there. Cryptids, we've got our fair share. We have actually had a werewolf sighting in Macon, Kentucky. The Harrington Lake Monster. The confusing forest where people actually said to get lost because of the plants there are supposedly alive. That's right, supposedly alive, and the chemicals make people disoriented and confused. We've actually had sightings of pterodactyl-like creatures, very large, for the last several hundred years in parts of Kentucky, western and eastern. Some of these people have actually been given a name. They've been seen so many times. The Goat Man or the Pope Lick Monster. That's what people call the same thing. It's supposed to be a satyr-like creature. The Kellyville Hopkins Goblins. Now, this one is a toss-up. Most people from their history say it was a spaceship and they were aliens. You have to decide on that one. The Hillbilly Beast, which is another name for a Bigfoot type creature. We've got the Paintsville, Kentucky cryptids, Cherokee Park goblins, many, many UFO sightings, hundreds of UFO sightings in Kentucky. Paranormal incidents, yes, we have got those. Definitely we have got those. The Waverly Hills Sanitarium is supposedly closed now. The battlefield in Perryville, Kentucky. Octagon Hall, and then the Kentucky werewolves. That's right, in Johnson County, Kentucky. Supposedly, people see werewolves there or werewolf type creatures. You want to explore Kentucky? We're actually making a list of places you can explore in Kentucky. We've got blogs, learn, and this is our first podcast. So people, come visit Kentucky. If you have an incident or sighting you want posted here, use the contact us page, and we will be absolutely happy to get all of these incidents reported on our website anonymously. Thanks for everybody listening, and we'll say happy mysteries.